Rudkowski here with Tim. Tim has a very interesting story about what happened today at Occupy Wall Street here in New York City. Tim, exactly what happened?
I was invited to a working group called Demands Working Group. I was presented with a paper describing us as a populist movement of the left, which is not true. We are not left or right-wing down here. Without consensus or even presenting it to the GA, they gave this letter to the New York Times to write an article about us tomorrow. This article coming out tomorrow will not represent Occupy Wall Street. Any photograph of any working group will not represent Occupy Wall Street, as none of us were told about what was going on. I had never seen any of these people before. I don't know who wrote it or why. And again, the article does not represent Occupy Wall Street.
Exactly. This is not a left or right movement. This is only a few people within a working group who decided to give the New York Times information about us being a leftist populist movement, which we're not. And this is not the left, this is not the right, this is about all of us coming together.
And again, it was not presented to anyone at the General Assembly, and for that matter, couldn't have even been voted upon. So it is not a movement. It has not anything to do with us.
When you read the New York Times tomorrow, make sure you watch this video as well. Spread it to your friends. We're not left and right. 99% is not just left. And I thank you so much, Tim, for your good work and participating in the working group. I'm going to be up in there. I'm going to make sure this movement doesn't get co-opted by the left. And I thank you so much for doing that and speaking out, brother.